Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes travel forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
Mr. Beavers.
I finally am free from this world. I will enjoy my time in hell.
Well, Daddy's dead.
Ow. After commandeering this minivans and filling all my friends in, we continued to go south on our journeys as we once again find ourselves in front of a fine dining establishments of Denny's.
I ain't allowed back in no Denny's, so you're gonna have to go incognito with me.
Welcome back, listeners, to our 4th episode of our 6th season. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are going to start this week off with the tale of Feaster and Louise, as they've just escaped
McCready's Tavern
with backpacks full of stuff. Mr. Peeber's buried in a rice pile in the kitchen.
Buried is a strong word.
Yeah.
Covered.
He's got a little headstone, if you recall.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's true.
I don't recall.
It's like a pizza pan that he
It's like a
cut in
pizza
half
pan
or
or
something.
PBR
It's a
box.
PBR box.
PBR box. That's right.
It's got his name.
So you guys just left. Now, are you trying to... What is your plan as far as where are you going now? Like, so you're on the or around the boardwalk on Myrtle Beach.
Louise,
Still
Yeah.
chaos all around.
how did you get here?
Through the crowd of crazy people and then in the drain.
Do you think we should go in the drain? I always told Mr. Peebers not to go in the drain, but he loved it. I kind of feel...
we could.
We could?
We could. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we could.
Well, you think there's less people down there?
No, there were definitely no people down there when I was there, but that doesn't mean anything now.
I'll follow your lead. I don't have a car. Can we take your car?
You stole my bike. That was my method of transportation.
Well, you can't both ride the bike.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
Doesn't the restaurant have a delivery van?
No, everything is Uber and Grubhub and everything like that now.
Fuck. We don't. Okay, like you're like what, 40?
I love you for that. Yeah.
And I'm. So how do we not know anybody that has a car, right?
Well, I mean, I'm sure we do, but how are we going to get to them?
Through the sewers?
Let's go to the sewers then.
Through the yeah. Okay.
We'll figure this out.
The coast is clear.
So I'll say you guys were still on like the back deck of McCready's. Are those right? McCready's?
Yep, McCready's.
Yeah.
And so Luis knows there's 2 ways into the sewers. There are the big giant drains that are on the beach themselves, but they are all locked or
Except
might
for
be
one.
locked, except for one that's further up the beach. Or you can go into the basically that drainage hole
Storm
that's
drain?
in the side. Yeah, the storm drain in the sidewalk.
Yeah, the
But
one she
that's
crawled
on
out
the
of.
yeah, but that's on the main street. So,
But it's closer.
but it is closer.
Mm-hmm. And we got those guys at the front door, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
who don't have legs.
Yeah, they're all busted.
They're fine.
Yeah, they broke their legs
good.
trying to get at Luis.
So I say we try and crawl down the storm drain.
You the boss, lady.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
So you're just going... Now, are you trying to go back to the exact storm drain that you went in the last time, or just further down the street?
I mean, that's the closest one to the restaurant, right?
It is, yes, the closest one to the restaurant.
So that one.
Yeah, less street, less danger.
Okay. So you creep around the front of the building, and you notice that, yes, the 2 are still scratching on the front door, but you also can see, other than the car crashes and whatnot in the distance, you can see there are 4 other of these things just running up and down the street looking for something. You don't know what, but they're not at the storm drain, so you would probably guess that you could get there before they would get there if you guys saw each other simultaneously.
Louise, we got these backpacks though.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm gonna look back behind us. Are there a bunch of them on the beach too?
Yes, there are a fair number on the beach because there are people being chased by those like super violent people on the beach, and then there are other ones just running around on the beach.
I think the beach looks worse. I'm a book it.
Okay. Roll me athletics, unless you're trying to be sneaky about it.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna try to be sneaky first.
Okay.
Yeah.
20 on the die looks good to me.
So nat 20? Yeah, so no one is going to have any idea that you are moving up, slinking
Feast your slinking. It's
towards
not the first time I've broken out of work.
and gone through the sewers.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
Louis
you
got
are
a
just
17 to sneak behind him.
Okay. So you both have your backs up to the wall on McCready's as you just, very slowly make your way towards the street. When you get to the corner, like I said, you could see that the 2 ankle biters are there at the door. And you basically wait until none of them are looking in your general direction, and then you very carefully and slowly cheese it over to the storm drain. Now, when you get to the storm drain, it's definitely not big enough for you guys to be wearing your backpacks and crawling.
So throw the backpack down first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then squeeze in.
Sploosh. Are you, you're a skinny man,
Oh, yeah.
Feaster? Okay.
Feaster's tall and ropey.
Sure. Tall and ropey.
What a way to describe someone.
Ropey.
So ropey.
Okay. Yeah,
And when he drinks, you just add a G in front of it.
Weird Muppet. So you crawl your way into the storm drain, and then I assume, Luis, you just follow suit?
Yeah, I hand my pack down to
Hey, Luis,
Mike.
you'll float too. You get it?
That's cute.
You'll float
That's
too.
So cute. Yeah, I get it. Can you get out of my way though?
Okay. I had to do it.
From The Shining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're all now in the sewer, and you splosh into the drain, and water's at midway up your shoe. So now you got soggy shoes. Ugh. Hey, could be worse.
How wide is this?
These drainage tunnels, if you want to call them that, are like about 5 feet in diameter.
Okay, so stooping pretty well.
Yeah, crouching a bit.
All right. Okay. We've got a minute.
It's also very dark, aside from the little light that pours in.
Right, I've got a lighter. It's fine.
Okay.
Louise,
What you
we
need?
got to get like a car or something, or like, is there somewhere I don't want to like hang around like somewhere, like even though if we have supplies and stuff, it just seems bad. Like there was that fungus in my house.
Yeah, that was really gross.
Yeah,
I kind of thought it was just the way you live, but
no, that's new.
I guess
that was
not.
super new. Like there's usually like those like black mold speckles in my bathroom, but not green. Green's a lot.
Okay.
I don't even want to get my bug out bag at this point. Like my tent and my hatchet, they can just fuck off. If we had a car, it's like the same thing, right?
Like the same. What do you mean? The same thing?
Like you can sleep in it.
You can
Oh,
drop. You
yeah.
can drop a tree with a car.
Oh, would you even need to?
Once at least.
Yeah, at least once.
Yeah.
Tire
If we
iron?
can find a car, that would be great because I don't think that either of us is gonna walk to. Where did they say to go? The
Atlanta,
yeah.
the CDC.
So the CDC, the issue that you had heard was, so major cities are, putting together like quarantine zones. So Myrtle Beach may already have something like that in effect, but you didn't hear that in the little bit that you got on the TV. Atlanta definitely has one, like a major one, but you're gonna guess any major city would probably be starting one of these things.
Okay, well, I guess I'll roll. Is there like an enterprise around here or something?
On the boardwalk?
Roll to
in the town?
Enterprise.
In the town? My history check is a 7.
You don't
I've
know of
never
any
rented a
car rentals, but you're pretty sure you worked with some people that had cars.
Who's that guy that drove to work? Like Eric or something? Keith?
Keith? Yeah, Keith drove to work.
Where'd he live?
Do I know where Keith would have lived?
Keith? So roll me a history check.
Roll me a Keith check.
Yeah, roll me a
A
Keith
Keith check.
Oh, Mr. Peeber used to love Keiths.
Keys or
That
Keiths?
is
Keiths.
13.
Yeah, so you seem to recall he lives only a few blocks from McCready's.
Oh, what a
so,
lazy fuck. Why'd he drive?
it was hot outside.
Yeah.
He didn't feel like going the couple
You can
blocks.
afford it.
Yeah. So, like, a few blocks into town, away from the beach?
Yes. Like in downtown.
Hey, all right. We could do this. Let's.
Yeah.
Let me put my
Lives in,
back
like
against
an apartment complex or something.
where we came in, so we're facing from the street towards downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's try to find an avenue in.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So, you guys just start making your way into the town. Eventually, the pipes get a little bit smaller. Like you could still move through them. You're just either gonna have to crouch really low or just get down on your hands and knees and crawl through the mucky water. Every so often, you pop your heads up through the sewer grate to see, what signs, the road signs, and things like that. It takes you about an hour and a half to travel this way, but you
Being safe.
pop your heads up and you can see the apartment complex that you're pretty sure Keith lives in. It is chaos in the street out in front of where you guys are. You see some cars zooming by. You even see one that goes by on fire with some lady on top of it just smacking it wildly, also on fire. So it's a little crazy. There's a few crashed cars, a pole down, swinging electrical wires and stuff like that. So it's a bit nuts.
Louise, I don't feel safe.
Yeah, I'm starting to think downtown was a bad idea.
Maybe we should go to the edge of town and try to steal someone's car.
I did see a lot of people out of their cars, so that is a good idea. Maybe.
Oh, you mean like back towards McCready's?
I'd rather not go back toward McCready's, but yeah.
But like in between like my house and McCready's, you saw some people outside of their cars, but their cars were open?
I assume they're open. I don't know many people fleeing and shutting doors behind them.
So most of the cars that you've seen so far have been crashed, or at least like the glass has been broken, or something's wrong with the car. Anybody who could get out of town in their car,
Done get got?
they're gone.
Shit.
The sewers. So if you want to try to go towards the edge of town, so like basically keep
let's
going
keep
to go
going,
past
'cause
town.
This looks no bueno.
Eventually, the sewers end, though, and there's just a little a ladder up and out, and it's not all the way out of town yet. So this will pop you up in town.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little peek-sees
Okay.
carefully, quietly, with the 11E.
With an 11, you can see that there are quite a few of the angry people running around, like smashing on windows and like just causing problems. You don't see very many cars driving around at this point.
Any parked cars?
Yes, you see parked cars.
How many?
On the street, you see all kinds of different types.
Make,
of
model, and
cars.
year, please.
Imagine a car; it probably
Everyone.
exists. So
Nice.
trucks, pickup trucks, cars, vans, SUVs,
Cool.
We should get a Prius.
small cars,
Right? We need some gas mileage
Yeah.
in this busy.
Teslas, whatever.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Well, they have
Yeah,
pretty
but we
good
need to worry about
anti-theft,
charging it.
Yeah, right. Only 300-mile range.
300.
Oh,
I don't know what Teslas you've been looking at.
I don't know.
They don't get 300.
Just
That's
made
if
up a
they're
number.
fully charged.
All right, Mr. 3 hours driving for a full tank on a Greyhound bus.
It's an old bus.
Don't bring me into this. I didn't attack you.
Shit. Okay. So we're kind of close to the edge of town, but we're not at the edge of town.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of yelly, runny boys.
You do see that there is
How many?
somebody. What?
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
I was going to say, you do see that there is somebody in a SUV, and there's a bunch of these creatures around the SUV, and it's shaking back and forth.
Oh,
but
shit.
But it looks like that person's trying to, get out of there. They haven't broken through it or anything, but you can definitely see there's somebody.
They're
in there.
like parked on the side of the street.
Yeah, actually, fairly close to where your drain pipe is.
How many is a bunch? Like 6?
Around that SUV, 7.
Louise.
That's a
None
lot.
on the back side, though. It's all the sides and the front. The back side is facing towards you.
I doubt that is unlocked.
That's probably a good
If I
bet.
had to guess. Do you run a lot?
Yeah, you know I do.
Ooh. All right. We could try to like. But would they understand that we were helping them, or would they just drive away if we did a distract and run around?
I would 100% bet on them just driving off if we distracted them.
Well, we got to do something because it looks like they're starting the car. What if we stab those things with my Peeber knife? Peeber begs for vengeance, by the way. You can't hear him
We
right
can
now,
try it.
but he does. I'm gonna sneak out and throw the bags out.
Okay.
And by throw, I mean gently place the bags out onto the side
Sure.
and stealth out.
Okay.
Oh boy. How's a 6?
You forgot that you had also packed a pot or a pan. I forget
I did
which.
it's cast iron pan.
Yeah, and you had it on the outside of the bag. It's just
Clang.
on the sidewalk as you try to gently slide it out of the way.
Yeah. What happens with the 7-month friends?
They all look towards the drainage pipe and see you, and
Hey.
start to bolt in your direction.
Well, can I just stab them in the face while they try to climb into the drain?
Could, I guess, yeah.
Get your stabber ready, Louise. What do you got? What kind of weapon you got?
Yeah, I got a knife and my hockey stick.
Fucking yeah, let's get ready. I'm
Okay.
ready.
So you guys are just gonna basically stay in the drain, and as they come towards it, you're just gonna stab them.
Yeah, because
We're gonna let 'em
that
bottleneck.
way they have the high ground and we have the we're fine.
Okay. So just roll an attack and hope that it's not a bot.
Oh, you don't want initiative?
Not really.
Sweet. I got a 15.
Okay.
No,
I got an
14.
18.
Okay. So you guys do stab, as they come through, and eventually they're just piled up in front of the drainage hole. You can hear that there's something else out there, but you can only see the 5 that you've killed. The other ones can't get through the dead bodies, essentially. So your drainage hole there at the top is completely blocked up with bodies.
I try to listen for the sound of a SUV driving away.
You can hear him trying to turn the engine. It's just going.
Does that make the two to the left start banging on the window more?
No.
Shit. Is there
Well, you can't tell.
another storm drain across the street from us that we could try to get to?
Yeah.
Louise, this way, I think. And I try to climb out of it athletically with a 19.
Yeah, you do. You can see when you climb out that there's 2 of those super angry people just clawing away at the back of the ones that you've already murdered, trying to get through, but they're not really able to figure out how to just move stuff out of the way.
Nice. I try to silently wave to get the attention of the driver. And I point at me and the zombies in the drain and him and drive us. Yes. Performance. Performance with an 8.
I see him in the rear view.
Yeah, he's just doing weird hand puppet things.
He's like a scared Muppet.
Something about a dog? I don't get it.
All right. I'll and the path is clear behind me.
Yeah, technically.
Maybe technically, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna pop it in reverse and head back there a little bit towards the drain.
Okay. So yeah, so you do finally get the engine to roll over.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to do an engine check?
And it turns on.
All right. Good.
Are we leaving our packs?
Well, my pack is stuck because I went first and it went scrapey.
Why is it stuck?
Well, it's not stuck. It's just behind two monsters.
They're dead now.
They're not dead. We gotta get stabbed.
Two of them are not dead.
So could I technically crush them with my car?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
You can just back up.
I'm gonna slowly back up and crush them.
Just slowly?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Beep.
Up like a
beep.
There's no reverse on a RAV4.
Range Rover.
RAV4. Okay.
The Range Rover, bro. Come on, be cool.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't
you want
drive.
you want to get 20 miles.
I don't drive
Zimmer.
British.
Total.
Come on.
All right, so yeah, you just back up over the last couple zombies,
Yeah.
and we'll roll. You know what? Roll me a driving check.
Would that be Dex? All right.
Jeep? Is it a Jeep?
It's not a Jeep.
It's a Jeep thing.
I don't like Jeeps.
Seb's SUV.
I said it's a
RAV4.
Why are you rolling D6s for your drive check?
Is a RAV4 even an SUV?
Oh, you're rolling your stats.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just rolling 3? Not okay. Same. That's
Okay.
great.
So 12. So that's +1.
+1.
I got a 14.
Okay, yeah, it's good enough. You just
Probably proficient.
back up over them. You can hear the crunching of the bones in the bodies of the ones that were laying on the ground already. And
It was my sister-in-law.
okay. So you hit the ones that are not dead yet. And
one
they
of-
fall down.
One of her
Awesome.
kids.
But when you hit them, actually, they fall face forward,
Oh.
and their mouths are on the corner of the sidewalk.
Oh God! Did
And
I just curb?
The
did I
tire
roll
rolls
stomp
over their
them?
head, and it just
Oh jeez!
splatters it. Yeah.
I haven't been thinking about that for years.
My backpack looks a little rough.
Your backpack is soaked
Seasons. that.
in blood,
I'm gonna leave.
dripping.
I'm gonna leave.
No,
that.
no! Pick it up. Put it in the back.
There's some loose teeth in it.
Oh,
Oh, all right. I'll just pop the back and I'll throw it in the back and we can. Let's just go.
okay.
I
Sure.
throw it in. Get in the car. Oh my God, go! Oh my
Hey,
God, go!
hey.
Louise. Hey,
I
Louise.
also get in the car and throw my shit in the back.
Okay.
You do notice that there are other things like in the distance that
All
see
right,
you.
all right,
They're running
all right.
towards your
Oh.
area. So
Calm down, everyone.
Do you want me to buckle up or something?
Yes.
Oh,
Put your
Jesus
seatbelt
Christ.
on, please.
I got the back seat.
beep beep.
No beep beeps.
No, it's a beep because you haven't put your seatbelt on.
Because you haven't
fast
put your seatbelt on yet.
Ding ding.
Is anybody sitting up front with me, or are you both in the back seat?
I'm in the back.
I think I
Louise.
hopped in whatever was closest to me, so
It's probably
probably
back
the
seat.
back seat.
Back seat
Yeah.
it is. All right. Yeah. Please buckle up.
Click.
All right. I'm gonna start driving now.
They're not 100% effective, so I don't wear them.
Let's. All right, son. I'm gonna start driving forward.
Okay.
What's the speed limit here?
Oh my God, go.
25.
Oh my God, go.
But I mean, you see there are people running all over the streets. Are you
Oh my
trying
God,
to
go.
avoid people or
I'm driving 23 miles per hour,
great?
just a hair under.
Okay.
I don't think the police are going to mind.
No,
All the lights are blinking red.
Okay,
There's the
so
stop signs.
I'm gonna use them as stop signs and
Okay.
stop and look both ways.
There are a lot of people running all over the place.
Dude.
Running up onto the car and smacking into it. And
Dude.
the windows are cracking a bit.
No, they're cracking. All right.
They're just punching and smashing them
Sli-
while you stop at the lights.
Safety first.
Sure.
You'll be safer is if you fucking punched it, Chewy.
Well, first off, I never resort to violence, so I'm not going to be punching
Backed up
anybody.
over those
You-
people.
That was my sister-in-law.
Two
Okay.
people.
She gone Matt Rabbit.
She deserved that years ago, but you know,
Okay.
I'm going to keep driving forward. So where are you kids from?
Fucking here. Let's go.
I'm. Slow down a little bit.
What's your name?
Patrick McMillan.
Patrick McMillan.
Yeah, that's Patrick McMillan.
Hi, Pat. I'm Mike. And this is Louise.
Sorry, my name is Patrick.
Sorry. Is that with a T or a D?
Yes.
All right, Patrick.
Trick.
Patrick.
Patrick.
Bud. Like, look. These these
I
these-
can't because I have both eyes on the wheel, on the road.
I
sir.
actually, I kind of dig that. However, listen.
Oh, That's good scotch. Yes, what's up?
Can I have some of that?
Wait, you're drinking and driving, but you don't resort to violence, and you go the speed limit.
I mean, if he gets pulled over, he's fucked, so he has to follow.
I'm an old school kind of guy.
Well, you do see a man of the law with blood all over his face who's just running at your car
What direction is he running?
Straight at
towards your car.
Just
So
head
it's
on.
like head on, yeah.
I'm
like
putting my blinker on.
Okay, so you're going to move over
Your
to the
four
side.
ways, or
No, I'm making a left-hand turn.
Okay.
Louise is just like losing her shit in the back seat.
Please don't kick the seat, ma'am. Please.
Get the
I
fuck
just-
out of here, then.
I literally just had this detailed. Please don't kick that.
Well, then why'd you tell me to throw the bag in the back?
I mean, that's the trunk. There's been worse things thrown back there.
Oh,
Like your
Oh, no.
sister-in-law?
Oh, God, no. She stays outside the car.
As we saw.
This car is for humans, thank you.
I'm gonna do a scotch check to see if I can smell what kind of scotch he has.
Okay.
Is that what do you want? Wisdom?
Sure.
I got a 19.
Chavez Regal.
I was going to go with cheap.
Doers?
Drive a RAV4.
Because I spend all
Hey.
my money on alcohol.
Hey, my dad
Scotch.
drives a RAV4 and he still drinks Oban.
Okay.
Oban?
I don't
excuse me?
drink
Oban?
Obama.
Oban.
Obama.
Oban.
Obama. All right.
Okay. So you're,
where are you guys heading?
Hey, let me hit that Chivas.
No.
Come on, bro.
when you turn left, you notice that
My dog
there
just
is a
Oh, hi. Well, my sister-in-law just died.
there's a full-on crowd of people in the street.
Oh, well, I would see that before I'd make that turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to look to the right as well.
There is no right-hand turn. So your choice is police
Straight.
officer running towards your car straight
all
on.
right. All right, I'm gonna.
crowd on the
no,
left.
I would rather take. I'm gonna go around
Swerve
this
around
police.
him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go swerve around him.
Okay. And he tries to whap at your car,
No,
but
no one's whapping here.
well, he tries.
I just have the car detailed. I don't want any whaps in here.
Man, what a bastard, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't. He gets real close to whapping the car, but he just misses a little bit. It's just. So you're just driving down the street.
Can I try to get in with my door?
What are you listening to?
Yanni.
CD? Yanni?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a Yanni CD playing.
Sure.
You have
Yeah.
CDs?
Yes,
Oh
but I
my
have the
God.
changers in the back, in the trunk.
It's under a seat.
Oh my
It's
god.
a six. It's a six tone. Holds 6 CDs.
Six. I like sixtels. They're kegs,
No, son.
sir.
Got the nothing but the smoothest jazz all loaded up, and this is on random.
Is Yanni Drat Jazz?
Yeah, it's smooth jazz.
Isn't there a liquor store on the way to town? At the very edge of town?
Yeah, there's a bunch
Yeah,
of
there's a bunch of
liquor
liquor. Oh, sorry.
If the opportunity arrives, and there's not a lot of angry people outside the liquor store, can we maybe stop? Because
Oh boy, I'm having chest
I'm
pains
coming
just
down.
listening to you.
I'll get you some of that.
I mean, we can do our best, son, but I mean, those liquor stores were cleaned out about 2 days ago.
Perception check.
From whom?
The one driving.
Yeah, Feaster
Was
good.
that Wisdom?
Feaster's just
Yes?
staring at the flask. Nice.
3, 7, so
Minus
16,
one.
15.
So, about 100 yards in front of you, there is a bus flipped over on its side, and there are about a dozen people on top of the bus smashing in at the windows, and a whole bunch of people around the bus. The only so there's no turn immediately where you are. There is a Pier 1 import store on your right.
Is there so?
And the Talbots.
The Talbots.
Is there a? So the bus across the whole road, or
Yeah.
is it just
Yeah.
one lane? Okay.
Part of it is sort of implanted in the building on the left.
So the sidewalk on the right is good.
There's I would say just the sidewalk is not enough for this car to fit down. I mean, if you went through the building on the right, maybe.
Oh, no. Go like
You
with
break
my,
it, you bought
with
it.
my car? No, I'm not going to do that. We're not the Brothers
Yeah.
of Blues. I'm not driving through a mall.
Sure.
So, I'm sorry, I forget your name.
Pad trick.
So Patrick, should we
It's
try
true.
to circle around, or
It is enough if you can get the car on two wheels at an angle.
oh my god,
I'm not going
God,
to do
yeah, this guy is gonna do that.
that. Not doing
At
that.
23 miles an hour.
Hold on. Ooh, 26. speeding up a little bit, breaking the
Oh,
law.
slow down there, Speedy.
You're right,
Might
I
get
should.
a ticket.
You know what?
How much room is around that bus? Can I get my my RAV4 through this?
Not. You could maybe get the it would not be a good fit. You would have to smash your RAV4 through it. And even then, iffy.
Maybe if you're going 50.
Maybe if you're going 50. You're going to lose a lot of your RAV4.
If I'm going 50?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
You're gonna mess up your paint job.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Wait, can this thing go off-road?
I mean, anything can really go off-road.
Do you think you could take it on the sand?
Sand is coarse.
And it gets everywhere.
Convince me.
Okay, my dude. Those guys are gonna, like, if we get close to that, they're gonna scratch your paint up something fierce.
Yep.
And maybe even break your windows, because other guys, crazy rioters, broke your windows a little bit already. And there's like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And we can't fit through there without scraping your car.
Nope.
If we make a hard left
Okay.
onto the sand, we could slowly and carefully drive over the sand, because if you go really fast, you're going to just spin your tires. But we could just go around and get back on the road up ahead.
All right. I think that would work.
I think so too, but I've never owned a car, so.
Louise is just like really impressed in the back seat with Feaster actually being competent.
All right. I guess I'll put a little bit more muscle into this.
I said slowly, carefully.
How fast are you going to drive on the beach?
31.
31 miles an hour on the
Yeah,
beach?
Pretty fast.
Okay, it's pretty fast.
There's no posted speed limit.
There's
so.
no posted speed limit, so that means at least 55. So, yeah, you roll up onto the beach, and your car does okay on the beach.
Yeah, it does all right.
Yeah.
I've been happy.
It's
with
got
it.
all-wheel drive.
Yeah, you're definitely not going 31 on the beach. Like, as soon as you try and go 31, but like...
The line says 31. When you spin your tires.
Sure.
I might not be going 31, but in my heart, I'm going 31.
Yeah, so you are moving through the sand, but you also notice that there are quite a number of these angry individuals on the beach as well. And since you're moving slower...
What'd you say your name is, Keister?
Mike, sir. Mike Feaster.
Yeah, Mr. Keister.
No, Mr. Peebers was my dog.
Oh, all right. That's a terrible name for a dog, but all right.
He used to love Moosh. He was a kiss ball star, sir. And now he's dead.
I'm going to move the mirror
Okay.
so I can see the lady. Is everything all right with your son?
Mike. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Oh.
And as Louise is filled with a newfound anger that she didn't know existed. And let's take a break. Hello, listeners. It is I, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk once again about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, you already know the song and dance in terms of like all the goodies you get, but you're probably wondering, who is this month's special guest? Well, it's probably a name that you aren't expecting to be on Botched, and that would be Kate the Chemist. Think female Bill Nye the Science Guy. So, children. So you're thinking, oh, this will probably be a PG-13 episode, right? Let's take a listen.
I mean, I believe he was healthy. I used to give him flaxseed oil all the time. Keep his coat nice and shiny.
His coat?
Yes. He had a beard.
Yeah, had a hair, had long
Yep.
flowing locks.
Was it not shiny? You said it was flowing.
It was super shiny. Surprisingly
That reminds me. Here, take some of
colorful
this
for his
oil.
age. What am I supposed to do with this?
You drink it.
I
Yum, yum.
drink it?
Yum yum. Out of the spoon.
She just like
Here
closes
comes
up.
the catapult.
She just gives you more of a. You just throw it at her face.
No.
But she like closes up. You know, kids like they cross their arms and close their mouth and just more of even harder of a harump face at you.
Does anybody have any candy?
I have some berries from the forest.
Nice.
What kind of berries?
Blueberries, obviously.
Oh, blueberries. Oh, let's see.
Wild blueberries from Maine.
Bim,
Sure.
high or low?
Low.
Blueberries are the princess's favorite.
I knew
and
that.
She perks up a little bit when she sees the blueberries, and she's like, "Oh, are those blueberries?
So, yes, they are.
Can I have some?"
Yeah, come here.
So she gets up off the bed and walks across the room. You guys just put her.
I was gonna put her in a pillowcase.
Gotcha. Stupid kid. The blueberries work every time. I would say it's less weird than that clip, but it's not. It just gets crazier as the episodes go on. So definitely head over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and check that out. And then also get on all your social media and give Kate the Chemist a follow, because she is a lovely human being and definitely deserves the support. All right, back to the show. And we're back. Okay, so now we're actually going to start up with the story of Sal Carpazzi, Mildred, and Eric LaFontaine, as well as the old World War II doctor,
Alan.
Alan.
I wish they made bangs that taste like pancakes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry.
And some other rando, right? Some other random old person?
There's a random old lady and Millie.
Millie, okay.
When me and the missus used to go up to Vermont, we used to get our fuck on with some maples.
So wait, you used to put maple on your lady's bangs and then have sex because her bangs were so cake tasty?
Well, yeah, because, like, you don't want to use it as lubes because it's going to be too stickish and, frictions. But if you put it on her head, you got some tasty snacks as you do the old fuck games.
I mean, I ain't never tried that, but, I did used to date a horse girl, so.
Put a little...
I still don't think that means what you think it means.
Are we going to Denny's or Perkins?
We're at
Oh my
Denny's.
god, I woke up. I thought he was so dead.
We're parked right between them both.
Which one doesn't look horrifying? Like, just looking at both of them, like, is one of them...
One of them's surrounded by zombies, and the other one's at Denny's.
But like,
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
I like to think it's like the fork in the road where one's really well lit and the sun is shining.
The other one's scary dark trees.
Scary spooky town.
Yeah. I would say the Perkins looks nicer.
Oh, but their menu sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't allowed in Denny's no more.
Yes, I've been told by you. All right, let's take a quick poll. Where's everybody wants to go? Everybody say it at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Denny's.
Heaven.
Sounds like
I don't-
Home. I want to go home.
GameStop.
GameStop stock. My grandson told me to get it. He's 7.
What state are we in right now?
North Carolina.
How far are we from Myrtle Beach?
Quite a ways, because that's South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah. Well, I ain't never left Carolina before. I didn't know there was a South. You think South Carolina's going to rise again, or?
I'm not sure.
They did fire the first shot, so.
All right, let's.
Why do you know that?
Because it's literally the first shot of the Civil War was South Carolina.
All right, we're going to
Compter.
Civil War town. Hi.
We're going to Denny's.
Okay.
I've decided.
Okay.
As the man with the keys, I make the decisions.
If I recall correctly, it's fairly early morning, like 7 or 8 in the morning at this point.
And what day of the week?
That's
Tuesday.
late. Come
It's
on.
always Tuesday.
It's Tuesday?
It's always Tuesday.
I wasn't sure if we were going to hit the church crowd or not.
No. Unless there's a church crowd on Tuesday.
I'm going to, hang out of the passenger side window with my AR and
Okay.
look for baddies.
Look for baddies.
Yeah.
So this takes place, technically, we're still before everything went to shit.
No. We're at a Denny's.
Well, I know.
I thought you said there were a bunch of people banging on the door at the outro. Pretty sure you said that.
Banging on the door?
Yeah, we pulled up and there were a bunch of angry customers banging on the door, not waiting to be sat.
I don't remember. But sure, we'll go with that. So yeah, there are a number of angry customers not being let into Denny's.
And by which you meant that there were fungus zombies.
Maybe.
Or that
Or they're
Denny's
screaming about, I want my Grand Slam.
or Denny's just closed because they're not letting people in right now.
Yeah.
Because of a
Is
state of
is the
emergency.
Perkins also crowded?
The Perkins is also closed, but no one's banging on those
We're
doors.
going to Perkins.
But there are people, you could see that there are definitely employees working inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna scare those children
Yeah,
with
we
his
got a gun. It's good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, change the plans. I don't want to interact with any of these loonies.
Okay.
We're going to Perkins.
So the door is closed and the sign
And
says...
what we can do is we can DoorDash some Denny's foods into Perkins.
Yeah,
Very
I don't want no loons over my hammies,
Well,
dude.
the sign says pickup or delivery only, so...
Yeah, I'm going to pick ups.
Okay.
Hey, can we place a to-go order
The-
in person?
Some, like, fairly young dude comes over to the... Hey, you're going to have to order online.
We don't got phones.
What?
I got. Yeah, can we just like give you cash and get food?
What do you want?
I want a country fried steak with sausage gravy and a biscuit.
Okay.
And 2 over medium eggs
Sure.
with home fries, a side of bacon.
You're not writing any of this down.
It's all up here.
No, boys. There's 12 of us. You going to be able to do that for all
There's
of
not
us?
12 either. There's only like 5.
Mashed potatoes with gravy, and I don't know, a salad with ranch, with 6 sides of ranch.
All right. Is this together or separate?
Oh my God, separate. I don't even know these folks.
Okay, that's gonna be $37.95
You take
for all those different things you
take
ordered.
horse paste.
I don't.
Hey, didn't you know in the old West used to be able to
I
be
take card or cash.
you take Confederate dollars?
American cash.
What about bullets?
I don't take bullets either. Sorry, we're not a.
All right, fuck you.
ammo
Here's
exchange.
my MasterCard.
Oh, we don't accept Master. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's only
It's only Discovery.
Discover Visa. Sorry.
And look at my wallet to see if I have any money for my tips. I got a 5 to inspect. I don't think I got tipped out yesterday.
You have about $50 in your wallet
Oh, sweet.
from all
I'm
your
rich.
quote unquote tips.
I didn't spend it all on tack gear. That's awesome.
Not yet. Well, you
Not
were
yet.
on duty when you got picked up, so.
All right. Well, I'm a service employee, so I understand the plight of this young man. So I'm going to give him $40 on $37.50. You just keep it. You keep it, man.
Thanks. Just slide it under the door.
All right. Well, I'm not the only. Okay, you cash me out, but also these guys.
Great. What else? Who wants what?
Oh, I guess I can go. All right. Do you...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I just made myself laugh. I was gonna ask if you had moosh.
They ain't got no scrapple.
We
ain't
have
in
a lot of
Pennsylvania.
different types of moosh. You're gonna have to be
You
more
got- you got any-
specific.
Okay, hold on.
They got sausage.
No, hold
gravy.
on, hold on.
Maple moosh?
Stop.
Maple moosh?
Stop. All right, you guys got any moosh in this place?
Yeah. Have you been to Perkins before?
It's been a very long time.
You could get a side of moosh with any entree.
Would you like to moosher size that?
Yeah, would you moosh your size it?
All right, so then I'll have...
Would you like the mega moosh combo?
I'll have a bowl of oatmeals with a side of moosh.
On it or to the side?
If you want to mix it in, that'd be great.
Sure.
Put a
all
little
the
bit of
same.
raisins in this as well.
We don't make... No. We don't,
You don't do raisins down here?
no, we don't do raisins.
What kind of country is this?
Not Philadelphia.
It's not Philadelphia.
All right. No raisins.
No.
I'll take some fresh grapes that have been dehydrated then. You gotta dehydrate us.
Yeah, I'll put it under the heat lamp for a couple hours.
Perfect. I'll just take that fresh. Don't waste my times. Then I'll have some mashed potatoes. I want that Brown's gravies and some asparagus.
Okay.
Oh, and 6 coffees.
The vegetable today is cauliflower, sir.
1972.
All right, so take the extra money from his.
That's
Add
$3.
Add that onto that.
Okay.
And then
So 1672.
here's 17.
Okay.
Keep it.
And I want my change back.
Okay. Who's up next?
Oh, I guess I am.
Lady
Look, I haven't-
Mushington.
I haven't had meat in like 30 years because my wife was a militant vegan. So bring me whatever you have that's meat, and get me 2 bowls of bran for these fuckers back here, and some plain ass yogurt for them.
And some hot tea. Extra hot.
Ow, come on.
Oh, you want the special carnivore. It's 4 different meats stuffed inside one another and smothered
do
in
I
meat
want it.
gravy.
Listen, I'm not
Does it
even
have-
a meat person, but
Complimentary
you
side of
catch my
meat
gift.
moosh.
But yeah,
Mamoosh.
yeah, fuck it. I'll take the moosh too. Let's go.
Great.
And orange juice.
That'll be
I
$9.75.
want a whole grapefruit.
I slip him a 50 under the door, and I'm just like, I don't fucking need it anymore. The world's
Oh.
ending.
What? Okay.
I said grapefruit.
Okay, you get a whole grapefruit, sir. It's $5.
She's bad. No.
I want scrambled
No,
eggs.
what do you mean no?
I don't know. Do you accept Doge?
No. I accept cash
What
or
about
card.
Venmos?
No. Cash or
What
card.
year is it?
I thought it was 2021, but
Oh.
apparently it's 1990 here.
That's
I'm
why I
sorry,
ordered the brand for
you-
them. They
you-
don't. It's
you
fine. They're fine.
PayPal?
They don't need anything else.
Hey, pal, I'm trying to pay you.
I've got Bitcoin. Can you
We
take
don't-
Bitcoin?
Those are
We don't
bottle
take
caps, Jerry.
Bitcoins.
They take Bitcoins in the Philippines. What kind of back-ass country is this?
It's useless. It's not a real currency.
He said the country's useless.
Hey,
He's
What up?
useless.
hey,
Danny
you can
called
say
you
that again.
toothless.
I'll show him. I've got two.
The hell? Just don't gnaw on the door, please.
Grapefruit.
Okay, I'll be out in 20 minutes with your food.
I need to use the bathroom.
He didn't
No,
write
sorry,
any of it
the
down.
sign on the front of the restaurant says no one's allowed inside.
We're paying
only,
customers.
only pickup or delivery.
To deliver your piss onto the
All right.
building.
I have my medicine bag. I can fill it up.
That's just a bag from
that's just
Rite
a
Aid.
grocery bag.
When in Rome.
What? We don't piss in grocery bags here in North Carolina, sir.
That's false. Come on.
We piss in produce bags. It's
Random old
different.
guy number 3 pisses into the grocery bag.
Not
with
well.
with a 7.
Oh, you think he gets a plus?
I think he does. He's done this before.
Here.
It's
Okay.
a -1, but he got a +2 for proficiency.
High or low?
Low.
It has quite a few holes in it, so it immediately just runs out all over the ground.
Eh.
Does he notice?
Do you notice? Perception check. to
Yes.
see.
Yes.
Yes, you notice it running all over the place and splashing onto your pants and
Here's
shoes.
what you get
Your
when you fuck a
loafers.
stranger in the ass.
What?
It's an old movie. You might not have seen it, young laddie.
No, I'm
this
playing
is-
the doctor now. What?
This is
What
what
does
happens.
that have to do with anything?
I'm playing the doctor now.
Alan, you rogue.
I'm not a rogue. I'm a doctor.
Rogue doctor.
I'm not a rogue doctor.
I'm waiting for my food.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, we
Scrambled
they know
eggs.
about your goddamn grapefruit.
Mushy scrambled eggs.
Mushy scrambled. You didn't order mushy scrambled eggs.
I've wet myself. Someone help.
Oh
You
my
didn't wet
God!
yourself.
Get my food so we can get out of here.
Meanwhile, the Denny's continues to have an uproar over why won't they let the paying customers into the store so that they can pee in the toilet or floor as opposed to all over themselves outside. Denny's is not having any of it.
Is there a back door to Denny's? Like
Yeah.
where the
It's
trash?
an employee entrance.
Yeah, like-
Yeah,
A kitchen entrance.
I'm gonna
probably locked.
go check.
Well,
Okay.
Perkins is where we're at.
Oh, I know that, but
They're
it's
next to
literally right across the street,
Okay.
and it's gonna take some time for this food to come out anyway.
Okay.
We're gonna have to send it back because it's gonna be wrong.
High or low?
Hi.
The door is slightly ajar.
Heck yeah.
They didn't close it all the way. So,
Eric's.
Oh.
by the way, did you walk up to Perkins with your AR-15?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm. Yup.
Okay. So now what are you guys doing? Going to the Denny's with an AR-15?
Well, I can see the door, right?
Yeah. Well, you go around the back. You can see.
All right, I'm gonna come back up. I'm gonna let Eric know that the door's unlocked. Hey, please. We got times. The Denny's is opens.
All I can do is bro right now. Y'all.
AJ's.
AJ Washington.
There's
Eric LaFontaine.
Eric LaFontaine.
Horse pace.
You think they got horse paste in that kitchen?
It's a Denny's.
So, yep.
They've got.
Yeah, I mean, like, at least 3 of the cooks listen to InfoWars.
I was gonna say they've got to have, but I don't want to walk in there without you since you're the stable master.
Yeah, goddamn right. And I'm running out. I only got half a vial left.
All right, let's go in there and see.
The only thing keeping us healthy.
Hey, Millies,
Yeah.
you want to start some troubles?
Oh, you know I do,
All right.
boys.
Let's go.
All right, Alan.
Alan, keep our food warm.
Yeah. And make sure you don't touch no piss on the ground.
Okay.
I ain't no piss boy.
Okay. So you guys go around the back of the Denny's,
Stealthily.
right? Okay. You do notice that all around that back entrance, it's gross because that's also right where the dumpster is.
Mm-hmm.
But that entire area is just covered in this gross green mold. It's got big, throbbing black pustules.
But we've seen this mold before on the
bus.
right? It's the
You've
same
seen
mold.
the green mold. It's a little bit more intense right now. It never had the big, bulbous, purple-black pustules, but
Can we walk around it without like jostling the
Moosh.
the pus?
yeah, I guess if you're super careful.
I would like to be super careful.
Okay.
I don't walk around that. Hey, y'all. Let's get in this kitchen.
Okay. So you just open up the door.
Wait, I've worked in restaurants before, y'all. Hold on. I'm going in. I'm just going to walk in like I own the place.
Before.
With a
Yes,
gun?
Literally
Okay.
this morning.
Yeah, I mean, it's around my side. It's just a shoulder strap.
Okay. So you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anybody immediately in the Denny's.
Ain't no one in the kitchen?
The back entrance doesn't go directly into the kitchen. It goes into like a sort of a mediary room. Hallway kind of thing. But you can hear the kitchen, so they're obviously cooking food.
I'm walking in the kitchen.
There's just a bunch of kids in there, and they're just like, "Hey,
Hey, my name's Eric. I'm supposed to start today. Corporate sent me over.
what?
Yeah, I'm the
Where's
new
you?
server.
You're wearing a Waffle House uniform.
Yeah, I got transferred from Waffle House because
They're not owned by the same company.
I got transferred by an outside agency.
Like a temp agency?
Not temp. I went on Indeed and I got one of them their job pimps, and they found me this job.
Job pimps?
You know, like a guy who finds you jobs, you give him money.
I don't think it's called a job pimp.
Well, I don't know what it's called. Do you?
No.
They took my credit card though. Look, I'm supposed to start today.
Roll deception.
I got
Dave.
17.
I got a 17.
Okay. Manager comes over. Oh, I must have forgot that somebody was supposed to start today.
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, first off, you're wearing the wrong uniform, so...
I know, you gotta give me a shirt.
What's your size?
XL.
Sure. So he gets you an XL shirt and gives it to you, and he's like, all right, so you're going to start on janitorial duties, so you're just basically going to follow around, these young pups and just clean everything.
I thought it was gonna be front of house.
Nah, it's not really a front of house right now because, we're no dine-in currently. It's only, pickup and delivery.
All right, well, my uncle's coming in a sec to sign some paperwork for me. He should be here any minute.
Oh, okay.
Eric!
Oh,
Eric!
Uncle Sal?
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Okay, just more people just coming into
Yeah,
the...
he's got my paperwork and my
Aunt.
grandma.
Also,
Aunt!
His wife. I get confused sometime.
are you carrying a gun right now?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All of us. I'm sorry, I thought this was America, sir.
Are you talking to me
We
or him?
you don't leave the gun in the employee lockers. Okay, you don't need a gun while you're cleaning up.
I feel unsafe without it.
I'm sorry, that's company policy.
Hey, y'all on the line, anybody got horse paste I can buy?
Yeah, I got some horse paste for you.
Well, literally, they have a bag next to all the food called secret paste, and it's just they're scooping it in and.
Yep. Well, I did that at Denny. I did that at the Waffle House,
Very
and
good.
that's why I got this job here.
Well, obviously they know what's up.
All right, let me get some of that for my cleaning bucket because that's the only way we're gonna disinfect this place.
Well, that's a different type of horse paste.
Fresh squeezed or
No, the fresh squeeze is what goes in the food. Once it's
Culinary
a day
horse paste.
old, then
Food
it's
safe.
the cleaning horse paste.
all right? I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right,
little
show me-
crustier. You just add a little water to it. It's fine.
Hey, Mr. Manager, show me to
Dehydrated.
the concentrated horse paste.
The bag right here is I mean, this is concentrated horse paste. It's just got liquid in it.
Yeah.
The old stuff's what you use for cleaning, so you don't have to worry about this horse paste. I'll take you to the closet. It's filled with all the old stuff.
Fucking no, you won't. Give me all
Whoa.
that horse paste, y'all. Give me the horse paste.
This is not any way to start your first day at
I ain't
an employer.
starting shit. You just give me that horse paste.
The only thing that's starting here is trouble if you don't listen to him.
Are you robbing
just-
us?
I
and our
pull
Walks
my
horse
in with
goodness.
a big old bag.
I pull my
Who is
gun
this?
as well.
Who is this?
Put the paste
on, put it
in
in
the
the
gun.
bag.
Put the paste in the bag, or you get the gun.
Okay. Do what he says. And the kid just like takes the big bag of horse paste and just dumps the goo into the
You
purse.
could just put the bag in the purse. Now put the bag
It's
around
over.
the purse.
It's overflowing out
the
of
bag
the purse
around
and
the
just
purse.
splashing onto the ground. Okay. And
So
then
that
he
it doesn't
scoops
leak.
the purse into the
Yep.
horse bag.
Could just gave us the bag.
Okay, so now you got
Yeah.
a sticky bag in a horse bag.
Is that a
Yeah,
Prada?
I'm not happy about that. Yeah, of course it is. What are you fucking talking
Wow.
about? Come on.
Do you go? I mean, we have 3 more bags of fresh horse paste, and we've got at least 6 bags of the not fresh. What do you want?
I'll take one more bag of the fresh, give it to my uncle here, and then give me a moons over my hammy
With the grapefruits.
to go. A
Oh,
whole grapefruit
Like Grand Slam.
Okay.
and a grand slam.
With sausage.
Sure. So the manager goes and gets one of the other bags, and so he's. I would say the way this kitchen's laid out, you guys are sort of like at the back of that room
Mm-hmm.
and around the
I'm
doorway.
watching everybody.
Sure. And everyone's like very nervous, hands up kind of thing. The manager is.
I mean, they're
to
cooks
your
at Denny's. Ain't the first time they got a gun drawn on them.
Sure. Far left.
It's not a Waffle House.
And Sal, are you behind Eric or are you in front of Eric?
I'm gonna start making my way into the dining area. Is there more people in, like other employees in there?
No.
I'm gonna look at the people banging on the front door.
And they're just like, fuck? The fuck? What are you doing? How'd you get in there?
No, they're not zombies.
I'm just gonna. Oi, hey.
Oh,
what do you
they
want?
they just pull guns out.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Come on
And they
in.
just start firing at the
No.
glass.
I'm gonna go up to the windows.
Okay.
There's like little cracks and they can hear me.
Okay.
I'm asking.
I mean, if you could just yell through the glass.
Oi, hey.
It's not soundproof.
Hey, wait, you never know.
I do. It's Denny's.
I've never been.
Neither have I, but I know they don't use
That's a lie.
sound.
You get free breakfast on your birthdays.
I've never been.
You should go. You get free breakfast.
I would rather just starve.
My birthday's coming up in a week or two.
Yes, it is.
There's a Denny's on the way to Baltimore.
Yeah, Westminster.
Yeah.
So one in Hanover? I mean, yeah,
Probably.
It's probably.
It's something in Hanover, man.
Hey,
How'd you get in there?
we're robbing this place.
What?
I said I'm gonna let you in when we're done. It's only one customers at a time.
Wait, you rob? Wait.
I said
What
my
do you-
name is Rob, and I just got into this place.
He's
How'd you
buying
get in there?
GameStop on Robinhood like an idiot.
How'd you get in the store?
I've been here for a couple whiles.
What? They said that we're not supposed to be. Well, they said we're not letting anybody in the store.
One customer at a time.
That's not what they said.
Inception.
Okay.
He's got a 20 on the die.
Critical 20 on the die.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was in the bathrooms
Okay.
because I ate too much Denny's.
Sure. While you're doing that,
Hey, I'm gonna let you in when we leaves.
while you're doing that, manager is, I guess, gonna give the bag to Mildred.
Yep.
Okay. So,
And I got the other bag of horse paste. Just put it on the ground. I'll pick it up.
okay. So he moving slowly towards you, and you can see that he stumbles a bit, and the bag kind of just flies out of his hands towards you,
Toward Millie?
towards your twosome.
Okay.
Now, if that bag at that height, whatever, hits the ground, it's going to splatter. It's a matter of do you catch it or not.
We got another dinner. I kind of want to fire on this guy. I'm gonna like step up.
Currently, right now, you have a slow-mo bag of horse paste flying
Oh,
through
it's a
the
horse
air.
paste bag? Yeah, I'm catching that shit.
Okay.
Oh, you thought it was the food?
I thought it was the food.
Ah, no.
Millie's just kind of shuffle, like, sort of out of the way.
I'm a get underneath that bag
Strength to catch.
with my
50-pound bag?
I'm just gonna left hand grab it
He's got a...
because I still got my gun out,
Sure.
shouldered,
Sure.
looking down the scope.
Yeah.
Strength. So no bonus.
I mean, whatever your strength is.
Well, it's a 13.
So you hit the bag. You definitely sort of take the brunt of it. It knocks you a little bit, a little skewy, and you hear the manager say, "Get 'em, boys!" And you hear
I
the
start firing.
clocking of like the of a lot of guns in the kitchen. So
They were in the
children.
locker.
the children. Yeah, that's what they told you, you noob.
They were
This ain't the
friends
first
with you
time the Denny's has been robbed of horse paste.
Do I hear the guns cocking?
Yes?
I open the door.
Everyone's got guns out pointing towards...
I know.
The kitchen. Well, Eric's gonna try to dive back into the hallway.
Okay.
And get off a shot at the manager.
Okay. So you're going to fire first, then jump into the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire is a 6.
Nope.
Jump back in the hallway is a 5.
So you jump backwards, kind of. You sort of
Just
stumble.
like fall down backwards.
Yeah, because you're very off kilter because of catching the bag of paste
It's like 30 pounds.
while firing with one arm. It's just all skewy. So
Ain't
if
working.
a shot goes off, I will say, Sal, you can hear there's now a commotion outside
Get out of here, Millie.
as the gunshot has gone off.
Oh, Jesus.
So I want to unlock that door and say,
So now you're going back out to the front.
I was always out front.
You said you came back in the kitchen.
I don't think so.
No.
You literally just said that.
No, he said he opened the door and then said something, and then we cut.
Yeah, I was out front. I never said I went back to the kitchen.
Okay. All right. So you open up the front door.
Did I say that, Jenna?
No, I thought you were opening the front door where all the people were.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So before the
No, as soon as I hear the
gun's cocked, you
Cocked.
open the front door.
I'm going to open the front door and say,
Okay.
Free breakfast to everyone who shoots their gun.
it's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
It is Tuesday.
It's the Glock 'em and drop 'em specials. Everybody, if you got a gun, you got a free bang. They're just everyone come in as I hear the guns cock. I'm gonna unlock the doors and just. I'm done. I can't wait anymore.
As you're talking, a gunshot goes
Oh,
off.
great!
Yeah.
Another satisfied customer here at Denny's.
Sure. Everybody roll initiative.
Eric gets a 12.
15 plus 2.
14.
17.
He does have.
5 for the outside.
Eric does have a tactical bulletproof vest on.
What?
But only around his waist.
No, I mean my gut's coming out the bottom of it, but it is protecting my girthy chest.
Okay. Then first up, it will be Sal.
I'm going to start making my way out the front door
Okay.
and just push my way through.
Okay.
I have a revolver. I'm not going to fire upon anybody.
Okay.
I'll tuck it away and just be like, nope, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
This was bad ideas.
This is my ideas. I regret all of it.
So everyone outside is confused as you walk through, saying that.
Food's in the kitchen.
Okay.
Food's in the kitchen. It's all hot and ready.
Sure.
I'm going to also perceive
Okay.
to see how the Perkins gang is doing.
It looks like they're all
Getting
laying
their
down
food?
on the sidewalk.
Laying down.
Yeah, it's tired.
They call this the fox
staying a long time. But you do see bags of food sitting outside the door. So
TTFO.
I'm eating my grapefruit.
sure.
So
You're laying
I could,
on the ground.
I could
eating
double
your
move,
grapefruit.
right? I could double move to the minivan and start it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Start
Okay.
the van up.
So you get to the
Well, you might
minivan,
get to the middle of
turn
the
it.
highway.
Then it'll be the employees, all of which are going to run over and try and shoot Eric LaFontaine.
They're gonna move and shoot when they could just shoot and.
Well, I mean, you fell down, so they have to move around stuff down to see you,
All right, partial cover.
as opposed to giving you cover.
But you're prone?
We never said.
Okay.
I got horse pace in front of me.
He said you fell down, so I wasn't sure if you were prone or not.
So what's your AC?
With my bulletproof vest, 14.
Okay, so 1, 2. Only 3 of the bullets will hit you.
But where in the body? Roll the body die.
Okay. That could be worse. Okay. It's okay.
Got it all in your butt.
Okay.
So it is all 3 in the brain.
No, it's not that.
We can use that for like a bite die too.
Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've been doing.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Good idea.
Let's see here. That's 2 and then...
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, Eric.
Yep.
Your arms sort of went out wide when you fell down, and when they turn around, literally...
Which arm?
Both. When you fell backwards, yeah, your arms are out, sort of like Jesus on the cross a little bit, just out. They blow off both of your hands with their guns. You take 8 damage to one hand, it's gone, it explodes. And you take 6 damage to the other hand, it also explodes, gone. And then you also get shot in your left ankle. So your foot is all fucked.
How much damage did that do?
2.
14, so 15, 16?
Well, I got a 17 con. 10.
You're like
got
Alex Murphy in RoboCop.
I only have 13 health, so I'm out.
He's out.
Okay, so you're just passed out and bleeding all on the floor.
Millie,
Okay.
take the base.
Well, Millie, you're up.
Millie is still shuffling toward the back door.
Okay.
Double move to the back door.
Yeah.
Taking the horse paste or no?
She's got a Kurt.
It would take me more effort to put it down than to take it with me.
Okay. So you're just going to take it with you.
It's only like 15 pound of horse paste.
Okay. Great. So you shuffle out the back door. With your double move, you can get around the side of the building. So you're almost back to where you started originally with the Perkins group. Then it'll be Eric LaFontaine. Give me a death check. Because you're bleeding a lot.
One of the positive.
Great. Then the outside people will burst in. They're like, "We want our free food!" To which the employees yell back, "We're being robbed of our precious, precious horse paste!"
What? They're not concerned that a bunch of people burst in with guns?
Well, they're bursting and shooting, so they're not leaving the kitchen. They're yelling back, "No, it's not a deal. We've just been robbed."
The chefs and the owners of the restaurant would start shooting back.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
not their
if someone,
turn to shoot, right?
if I shot someone who burst in with a gun,
Yeah.
and then other people burst in with a gun, I would probably shoot at them.
But I'm saying it's not their turn to shoot.
Okay.
They're just, as an immediate reaction.
But they
yelling.
also don't know that the people running into the kitchen aren't part of our robbing party.
No. Well, but they can hear people, it's their turn. They're yelling, free food shot or whatever
like
the
a trick
fuck it
to me.
is. So they're just yelling out, "We've just been robbed," that sort of thing. So they do burst into the kitchen. So you guys, none of you guys can see what's going on as far as that goes.
I don't care.
Back around to old Sal. You're in the van.
I'm gonna move the van into an appropriate getaway position. And also shuffle
At the Perkins?
Alan
Okay.
and the other two silly boys.
Are you time to go
back to the hospital? That's right. This is your shuttle to hell.
Oh, great. I need to poop. Grapefruit goes right through me.
The bag worked well for me.
Oh, give me that bag that you're using to
Here
pee
you
in.
go.
I'll poop in the van.
Here you go. You just throw it at the door when you're done.
Here's a
Great.
Gatorade bottle.
I'll
Just line it right up to your butthole.
Yeah, I'll poop in that, I'm sure. I've got great 5'10" vision.
Alan, hold this Gatorade bottle up for him.
Sure, I've got real steady hands.
That's why you're the doctor.
They call me the Michael J. Fox of surgeons.
I'm also going to load all the breakfast into the van.
Sure. Yeah, you load
Between
up all the food.
between the driver and the passenger seat.
Okay, great. The employees, their turn. Again, you guys can't see what's going on. Mildred.
Millie's like sort of clutching her purse and running toward the van. Ah, Sal, they got him. Oh God, they got him. Do we know him?
I mean,
Did we know?
did he know him?
I don't think so.
Yeah, get in the van. Let's go.
One in the negative.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I
So you
get
guys
the
are just
van.
getting in the van and leaving.
I'm not leaving yet,
Okay.
but I want to make sure that she's safely secured inside the van.
Yeah, what I'm saying, she gets in the van.
All right.
She's in it.
We're gonna wait as long as we can.
Okay. You hear more firing.
Bang, bang.
And then you see some angry customers and employees that are bloody leaving the Denny's.
From the back door or the front door?
Yes.
2 in the negative.
I'm leaving.
Okay. So
I'm
you
not
just
trying to get shot.
peel out and
Yep.
leave. Okay.
He's
they
dead.
are going to shoot at your van
Eric's dead.
as you're driving. As he shits his pants.
Write Eric LaFontaine on that. I gotta add it to the website.
So well, you know what? We'll use the same die for that. Okay. So the back window bursts as a gunshot goes through it. The side mirror also explodes as a gunshot hits it. And then one of the side windows breaks. Luckily, none of the bullets hit anybody. Magically.
I feel so happy.
I'm back in the trenches.
World War One.
They
Trench-
smell. Alan, did you shit yourself? It stinks over here.
The guy was shitting in a
The
bag.
yeah, the bag. It's basically like one of those little Play-Doh
They
things.
shot
which
them
is-
a hole in the bottom.
Alan, give me that bag. I'm gonna roll it at them like a bolus. I got a
I
five.
don't have Ebola anymore. I got that fixed.
I get a 5 to throw it out the window.
Okay.
The broken window.
Hold on. High or low?
It's coming back into my mouth, shouldn't it? No matter what I roll. Hi.
So you go to swing, but like you're old, so your depth perception's terrible. And as you're swinging, you're literally just smacking it into the other passengers and the like siding of the inside of the van. So shit is just flying.
Hey, watch the breakfast. Yeah,
Just-
hey.
Shit-a-copter.
Everything is covered in old man fecal matter in this van.
No, even the breakfast.
Not
The
again.
bags are. The
again.
breakfast is in a container, but the
What about the
containers.
grapefruit?
Oh,
Who
the
the fuck
grapefruit.
gave
Well,
you
the
a
grapefruit
grapefruit?
is half eaten, which is why he shit in the bag because his insides just
Alan,
can't handle
get
it.
out. I'm going to vote you off the island.
As you drive back onto the highway while people shoot at you, that's where we're going to transition into our last section of the story for the night. Charlie Benson and Jeff Schindeldecker
Babe, I think I'm going to make it.
meander through the woods. Jeff, very, very injured.
Just got a little limp on me. I'm all right.
You're about a mile or two from, what the hell's the name of this town again?
Cartersville.
Cartersville. You're about a mile from Cartersville. And it's all wooded area pretty much the whole way there. You're going to pop out Lakeside, right? Didn't you say that, Jenna? This place is like a lake town?
Lakeside.
Well, you'd have to get like down to Ackworth for that.
Okay, never mind then. So yeah, it'll get you fairly close to the town if you go through these woods. But you can hear the burning wreckage in the background. Like, you could still feel the heat. That's how intense it is.
Am I all crisped up or?
Oh, you don't have eyebrows. Most of your hair's gone.
That's why an airplane
missing-
crashed.
Yes, missing large sections of your clothing.
I look pretty awesome.
You two are like Adam and Eve walking through the woods with your noodles out.
All right, Jeff,
Yeah.
we just got to get you to the hospital at 20. We just got to get you
Yep.
there.
We-
I'm sure.
Let's keep on trudging on.
Okay.
I don't
So-
feel so good.
So you're walking through the woods, and you roll me a perception check.
Jeff's got a 17.
You smell something. It smells like a campfire almost.
Is it Jeff?
Is it Jeff? No.
Jeff's on fire.
He smells like burnt hair. That's different.
Oh.
My Jeff's on fire. How about yours?
That's the way I like it.
Is your dad cooking possum, honey?
Well, no, I don't think he's ever going to do that again, actually.
He's cooking possum up in heaven.
Well, it smells like he's cooking possum because I smell possum.
Oh. Maybe they'll have a car. Maybe whoever's cooking possum will have a car,
Hey.
and we can get you to Cartersville Medical.
Didn't your dad? Wasn't there a secret possum cooker society? Wasn't there like a call you could make to?
Oh, but
To
Daddy
show that
wouldn't
you
teach
were
me
part-
that. He wouldn't. He said it's not for girls.
Well,
That's why he
had to-
didn't teach you, Jeff.
Yeah.
You had to have heard maybe some kind of noise in the night every once in a while when you was growing up. Maybe history check will get you there.
Maybe.
Possum smells like chicken and tastes
That's
like alligator.
14.
So you definitely are pretty sure that you smell a possum cooking, but not just a possum cooking. It's like you are familiar enough with a possum on a spit. It's a, delicacy as far as, it was like a birthday treat for you growing up, like a slow roasted possum. And
Never eat a possum. They're so sweet.
the
Well, we in
meat is
Possum
very
Kingdom right
sweet.
now.
You're right.
No.
The meat is very sweet on a
So
possum.
I wish they made a possum flavored bang.
Tweet at him.
It probably does taste like possum. We'll never know.
Birthday cake, possum, same
I
flavor.
mean, we can know. We can find out.
Yeah, feed Phil a possum.
I'll eat a possum.
Only marsupial in North America.
My great aunt makes
Was it
good
possum?
Okay.
No, yeah. And
So-
also makes some good possum.
Hell
So
yeah.
you can also see in the distance, there's like a little plume of smoke coming up out of the tree line, and you see movement, but you're too far away to see exactly what it is. But you can see something meandering around, not too far over by the smoke.
But with her 14 or whatever it was, she didn't remember hearing a sound in the night in the Possum Kingdom meetings that signals the secret handshake thing.
I'm trying to think of a way to say the Illuminati, but put possum in it. The Illuma-possumati,
The deep possum.
the deep possum,
Possum state.
the deep fried possum
Possum
state.
state's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sure. The deep fried possum state's
Cross
secret handshake
Or call.
or call. It sounded like an orgasming turtle from what you remember.
Oh, okay. So Charlie's gonna put Jeff up against a tree and just start going, oh, oh, oh.
It's quiet for a bit. And then you hear a call in return.
Oh my God, that worked.
I thought we just dreamed it.
Are you
I thought it was the
approaching
turtles out back.
Deep Fried Possum State Camp?
I mean, you ain't got nowhere else to go before we.
Yeah, they cooed back. I mean,
Okay. So as you move towards it, you notice that there is I guess you could kind of call it a tent. It's sort of a mishmash of animal skins and trash that was probably found on the side of the road and, whatever other things he can find, just tied together between trees.
we're behind the Walmart.
Sort
Got
of
it.
like a mix between a hammock and a tent, and then a little campfire where there is a very large slow roasting possum
And a still.
and a still.
And if it's slow roasting, is he spit roasting it or?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that man look like?
Oh, Wiley. I look real Wileys.
But you describe what you
Well,
know.
take Robin Williams from Jumanji.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right when he
Toys.
gets out.
He's in a red suit.
Think of like if you ever played Plants vs.
Jungle,
Zombies.
You must wait until the die reads 5 or 8, I think.
Yeah. If you ever played like Plants vs. Zombies, you have your next door neighbor who's like Crazy Dave. Just fucking, I'm a lunatic. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he looks like.
Yellow gold tooth.
Teeth. Come on.
Wood teeth.
These are seashells. I find
They're made from cockroach carapace. He's got cockroach carapace teeth.
They're made out of cicada shells.
Yeah. So that's what you see.
And I always laugh with my teeth out.
I hate it.
It almost
Yum.
makes a chittering noise when he breathes through it too fast.
Yeah, it sounds like cicadas
Yeah.
in the summer.
That is not what cicadas sound like.
No.
Hey, did you call back to us?
Well, how's y'all doing now? Welcome to Buffington's.
But what?
Boofingtons, yeah.
No, I don't want to boof no possums.
No, hey, I'm Boof. Nice to meet you. You look all ragged and whatnot.
Yeah, you may have heard that there is a plane just came down.
You know what? I didn't hear nothing. Only the sweet sound of slow roasting possums.
And turtle love.
Pretty good, gotta say.
Yeah.
Well, okay, please come on, sit down, take up a hubcap, and we'll fill that up with food for you. Yeah.
They're not clean hubcaps.
No.
Hey,
Yeah, Boof.
Boof. How far is it to the town?
You're in town. You're in Boofington.
Yeah, but I need to go to the hospital.
No, you don't, laddie. I got you right here with my medicine.
What kind of medicine you got?
I got street medicine.
What is it?
Is that like street magic?
Kind of.
Okay.
Is it just it's moonshine?
Just cicada guts.
Let me see what ails you.
Moonshine.
Let me
fix
see what
all.
ails you. What's your name?
Jeff.
What a strong name you got there, Jam. Yeah, sit down on the stump, watch the nails.
I do love to play a game of stump, but sir.
Here, let me get this shopping cart under your leg so you can elevate it. Let's see what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I can fix this.
I don't.
I'm gonna go through my trash
we just want
I'm gonna go
directions,
through my belongings real quick and see what I can do.
Okay.
Investigation in the heap of things that
Watch your mouth.
that I've collected over the last weeks.
Okay. What are you looking for specifically?
Some sort of medical or a splint or something that I can use to straighten his bones.
You find at least 3 paint stirrers. Those paint stirring sticks
yeah.
with still paint on them.
Okay.
You also find some American cheese wrappers. Those plastic
You tie them
things.
together
Yeah,
like a
you might be
rope.
able to you find a whole bunch of it. It's basically
Tape, painter's tape.
no. You find the roll, but not the tape. No tape on that. And you
Use the roll
find
to sure that split up.
you find a half-used tube of horse glue.
Nah, don't tell him about that.
Okay.
That's for
That's
for
the
Boof.
only medical supplies you find.
All right, I'm gonna come out with the paint stirrers and I'm gonna line that up real good. All right, ready? This is gonna hurt, and I'm gonna
I don't think I got
straighten his ankle real quick.
Roll medicine?
So medicine would be wisdom, right?
I call him.
Yeah.
Call him with a 15.
To not pass out from the pain.
Whatever he done rolls.
5, 6, and a 2.
13 is your.
So 13 would be
score.
+1. Medicine.
Nice.
16.
You give him a pretty decent splint. It obviously hurts a little bit when he sets the everything broken bones, but yeah. So you splint his leg up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good as new on Jeffries.
Oh, don't pat him though, because his skin is also real
Really
burnt.
burn.
Oh.
Really burn.
Oh my!
What
Oh god.
Real patchy and red.
can I do for you, Mrs.?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine. You could just if you know where town is. Like
This is- you're in town.
Cartersville,
No, Boofing.
not Boofington.
Boofington.
But I think I remember something about you.
You know a little bit about Boof?
Yeah.
I think that you and my daddy used to go to the possum drop down in Tallapoosa.
Tallapoosa. Let me. Yeah? I've seen a lot of daddies in my day. Been down too many poosas.
What?
You know what I mean?
Benny Ben.
That's-
Ben.
Not at all.
Benny's.
What's that meant?
His name was Ben. I've also been on Benny's before.
The 80s are over.
Been on the Denny's, on some Benny's.
Oh God.
And it's just all good from here. Boofington's all I
All
know.
right, Charlie.
No, my name's Boof.
Ooh.
No, I'm Charlie.
Charlie.
I don't like the way
No,
he says that.
There's an R. in it.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie. And Jeff.
Charlie, roll me a perception check.
Not Jeff?
Not Jeff.
That's an 11.
You don't really notice anything going on other than what you're currently dealing with. Jeff, you know what? Jeff, I'll let you roll perception.
Well, I did when you said roll.
Senses because you're in pain.
Yeah.
Got a 20.
So you notice that...
I'm in danger.
Well, to the far left of the woods, you notice about 5 or 6 individuals making their way through the woods towards you in a fairly fast-paced manner. And as those people are running towards your group, that's where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Twitch, Reddit, and stuff over at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers, His Lord of Majesty, Big Jim, Quarter Pounder with Steve, The Nuck, Big John, Lord Chronic, Skinner, God King, Shanda Panda. Praise.
Long may she praise.
B-Mail, Zuchari, Gamers Galaxy, Disgruntled Furniture, and Snuggler Supreme. If you want your name read at the end of an episode of Botched Podcast, all you gotta do is support us over at patreon.com/Botched Podcast at any level. Like our newest patron, Jared S. Thanks, Jared S., for your support. You want to support the show but can't do it financially? That's totally cool. The best way to do so is to go over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. It actually helps the show out a lot more than you would believe, and it's the best way to support us. Thank you to our newest iTunes reviewer,
Lick Winner, 9/12/2021. Been binging this for like 2 months now. I discovered Botched after some friends wanted to try D&D, so I figured what could be better than the drunk version of it. Through all the excessive vomiting and bullying of Phil, you get to see people play as murder hobos and do fun accents. Dennis works great as a DM and makes interesting worlds. Well, there's no accounting for some people's taste. While keeping it fun for listeners. Tristan with his absurd characters and hilarious interactions. Austin with his awesome voice acting and great characters.
Awkward.
Phil as being the friend everyone bullies and picks on, but he still keeps it fun and awesome, even though he is Italian. Also awkward.
not Italian.
And then there's some other guy named John or something like that. Classic. John, Jenna, Potato. No. If you're looking for a fun podcast with some wacky situations, then this is the one to go for.
It's the picture.
Scroll.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at tiny.cc/Gozer, all _. Thank you to Emily Swan for our album art. You can follow her over at A Swan Named Emily on all social media. And as always,
as you rob the Denny's to get some of their sweet, sweet fresh horse paste, scream Botched, and we'll aid and abet you.
As you go down in a blaze of glory.
We'll see you next week, nerds.
You can support Dennis's new comic book projects over at patreon.com/HiveHeadStudios. And you can support Phil's streaming projects over at patreon.com/ImaginaryNomad.
Green Lantern is better than Batman v Superman.
False. Fuck off.
Even I hate Batman vs. Superman. I wouldn't go that far. But it's pretty fucking bad.
No, Steve, you're wrong.
BVS is good.
It's a great movie. I own the director's cut.
Okay. I'm sorry you throw your money away.
It was free money.